Okay, so welcome to my, I don't know, long awaited TBR. Well, I don't know if it's been long awaited, but I don't know. My point is that it's been a while and I have not filmed in a while. Again, I'm repeating stuff. I have not filmed in Anyway, it's been a long time, so let's just get started. I'm doing my TBR. I never do TBRs. I think that I have only done one, and I did it for the booktube games. So the only exception to not doing TBRs is when readathons happen. So this month is the Owls and the Magical Owls TBR. I will link the original creator below. I believe that she just made this really cool system. You can choose your career, and then based on your career you have to read certain, or you have to take certain owls, and then you have to read certain books to achieve those owls, which is just what happens in the real books. Well, you don't read books, but you have to take certain owls so that you can just, I don't know, have a career. So yeah, I chose an R because why not? I am a coward for those things, but we're just gonna pretend that I'm not, because this is fun, this is pretend, so I can just pretend that I have all the capabilities to be an R. So yeah, many people are being librarians, but I feel like that's basic. Well, not basic, but that's something that I could do in real life. So I want to do something magical, so I want to be cool and badass and fight the evil people. So yeah, I'm gonna be really quick, or I'm gonna try to be really quick, because you don't want to just watch 20 minutes for a TBR. So yeah, first of all, I have certain books that I have to read before the ones that I'm gonna read next, just rereads because I don't remember them. So yeah, I'm gonna read Passenger by Alexander Bracken, and I'm gonna read Truth Witch by Susan Dennard. I'm gonna read, spoiler alert, the 2 sequels to these 2 books, and I don't remember them because I read them about a year ago, maybe more. So yeah, I'm gonna reread them so that I can read the books that are required for the Owls. Yeah, let me just briefly try to explain these because I don't remember them well. But this is about a girl who, I think she plays the violin and she's really good at it, and suddenly she discovers that her family, or that her mother specifically, is a time traveler, and that she can try and travel as well. So yeah, it's a romance, I think, and for what I remember of it, and it was really good, and I really wanted to know what happened next. So yeah, it's a duology, and yeah, just read it, it's really good. And then we have Truth Witch by Susan Dennard. As the name implies, we follow a truth witch, which is a person who can tell the truth from lies, or lies from truth. She can tell if you're lying or not, and truth witches are very rare, and because of this, our main character is just kind of, she's not persecuted, but yeah, if people find out that she's a truth witch, they will most probably just want her, and yeah. So she keeps it a secret, and yeah, I don't remember much of it either. I read it long ago, but you will see that I have to read the sequel for the Owl, so I need to read this first because I don't remember much of it. Okay, so for the Owls themselves, yeah, I'm just gonna try and remember. My first owl is Defense Against the Dark Arts, and for that, or the prompt that follows that, is readathon. Read a book with an R, with a title that begins with an R. So I'm gonna cheat a bit, and I'm gonna read The Red Queen, because if you can take this away, it's Red Queen. Yeah, this is the 3rd book in the, I don't know what's called, series, but I read the first one last month, and I will put my wrap up somewhere. Yeah, I had some thoughts on it, and But I think that this is the book that I have just wanted to read the most. It's the one that intrigues me and actually interests me. So yeah, finally we're gonna get to it. Then we have Charms, which is just age line, read an adult book. So yeah, this is the sequel. I think that I should have just put this one first and then talk about Red Queen, but yeah, this is the sequel to The Lady of the Rivers by Philippa Gregory, which again I read last month. And the sequel to this one is The Red Queen. So yeah, I am scared because for The Lady of the Rivers, I think I took about 2 weeks because it was so slow. So I really hope that I get to read this one. I know that I watched a bit of the series, so yeah. I hope that I can read it fast enough. Transfiguration. Read just a book with sprayed edges or a red cover. I'm gonna count this as a red cover. And yeah, this is Wind Witch, again, the sequel to Truth Witch, which is the one that I had to reread. And yeah, it's mainly red. The packet's red, so I'm gonna count it. Yeah, this arrived in the mail not so long ago, and I just really want to read it because Blood Witch came out, and it's really just interesting to me, and I just really want to know what happens to Isolde, because Isolde was my favorite character from Truth Witch, and yeah, I feel like that book follows her more. I don't know why, and I really want to get to that one, so we have to read this one first. Plus, I really like Susan Dennard, and Susan Dennard has said countless of times that this was probably her hardest book to read, or to write. I'm sorry, I'm so scatterbrained, I'm sorry. Yeah. Wind Witch. Then, this is what? Potions. So yeah, I have to take potions, and potions, I don't know why, the next ingredient, that's the prompt, and it means read a sequel. So I'm gonna read Wayfarer, which is the sequel to Passenger, which again I showed earlier in this video. Yeah, I know that the first book ends in a cliffhanger, so I really want to just read them back to back, and since it is a duology, then I will be finishing with the series with this one. So another series to check off my, I don't know, series that I haven't finished list. Yeah, I don't have anything to say, so okay, the last owl that I have to take is Herbology, which is just a book with plants on it, and I'm reading Persuasion by Jane Austen. I don't know if I'm trying to read a classic or a Jane Austen book per month, so I guess I started last month with Sense and Sensibility, and yeah, now I'm going to read Persuasion, which I am so excited. The thing about this one is that it's skinny, but being a classic and being a Jane Austen book, I think that I'm going to take a bit more time with it. So yeah, I am sorry that my dog is barking. Are you done? Yeah. This is the one that I'm reading. Like, as you can see, it has plants on it, and it's really pretty, so yeah, I'm gonna read it. Oh my god, so many books. Okay, so let's be real. I don't think that I'm gonna be able to read all of these, but hopefully I will. I have 31 days to do so. So yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books. Stop. Anyway, they are heavy, and yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to read these. Then again, I read 8 on February, so in February I had 28 days, so I'm gonna read these even if it's the death of me, because I really want to participate in the news. So yeah. Oh, I forgot, I also have a book for a book club. I think it is called Heroine by Mindy McGinnis. I am not sure if it's Mindy McGinnis, don't quote me on that, but I am joining a book club, like a physical, like one that I actually have to go to the library to go and discuss it with other people. And yeah, it's my first, I guess, book club that I have ever been part of. So yeah, I think that I'm gonna just listen to the audiobook, because I don't want to buy the book. Well, I'm gonna have to buy the membership for audio, not Audible, but like Scribd. So yeah, I don't know. That's all I'm gonna read for the month of March. Well, not the month of April. I'm a fucking mess. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys with the next video, which will be my March wrap up. Yeah, I don't know what else. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Bye.